it's for a skin barrier, so I really like this to be fair. This my sister got me for Christmas, so I've added this to my morning routine once in a while. But welcome to day 4 of our 7 challenges in 7 days. So we're in the midway point, you know, over the midway. See how it just gives you like a nice beautiful glow. You can see me, but the lighting is a bit not the greatest. So yeah, I have been using that. Really like it. It just leaves them lovely. It's a skin barrier care as well. It's on there, and yeah, it leaves my skin feeling very soft. I'm just gonna finish off with the SPF. I will say this one that I got from abroad is SPF. I don't know, it's feeling very tight. And I wonder what is it, because I was also putting it over my eyes, which I'm gonna probably stop because it's making my eyes just feel so like tight and stretchy, like it's just tight. I don't know how else to explain it. I don't know what it was, and I think it's yesterday I didn't put anything out. Put this on, and after a few minutes I was like, well, yeah, a few minutes I'd say, not immediately. I'm just going in with the Dialba spray. I felt the tightness and I was like, oh, it must be this then. So I did have to go in and put that Dialba spray, you know, and that hydration instead of the tightness. So I'm just gonna avoid putting it around my eyes because I hate the feeling it gives. So yes, as I was saying, day 4 guys, day 4 is the new year. Happy New Year everyone. I hope you had a lovely celebration. In all honesty, like I've not really brought in the new year in a long time. Usually I know a lot of people stay up. Me and my husband don't really stay up. I tried to stay up, and 30 minutes before the new year I was so tired. I was like, I can't keep my eyes open. Even today we woke up at 9, so I am shattered. It doesn't help with the walks and everything, and yeah, so my body was just like, no. I don't know if anyone really celebrated like that, because I didn't hear like any. Usually you'd hear fireworks, like a lot of fireworks when it hit 12, and I was just like, I didn't hear anything unless I was just like knocked out and I just didn't hear anything. But yes, I'll give you an update of yesterday. So I did go for a meal with my sister, so I did have a stick of pudding, so that was quite sugary, but I will say throughout the day I didn't have anything else that was sugary. I just had, in the morning I had you'll see the footage, but a toasty in the morning with coffee with I guess vanilla syrup, but it was, I'm thinking it was sugar free. And then I came home, had a samosa because it was just as a snack because we came back a bit late, and then by the time if I'd eaten an actual meal I was gonna have the meal with my sister, so I didn't do that. So I just ate that, and then obviously I had the meal with my sister. So in terms of being healthy, I think I've done well. I've been trying to be mindful, eating things that obviously feed my body. Obviously last night I had a lasagna, which, you know, I guess it has protein, but apart from that I have been trying to make sure I'm mindful with what I eat. So I'd say, I don't want to say I failed with the sugar because I did have the sticky toffee pudding, but I didn't finish it either because it was quite a big slice. So I still am proud of myself. The water situation, I didn't finish it, but I did have a lot of like teas and coffees throughout the day, so I feel like because I had a lot of them it added to my total. So in essence we ticked off the water. Exercise we did well. The only thing I didn't do is supplements, which by the time I realized was late in the evening, and I was like, I hate taking tablets, and I feel like they just stuck there for a long time, so I didn't take them. So sadly, but I failed on the steps because honestly I need to get like a watch that will be more specific, because I'm using my phone and I feel like my phone, I don't have it all the time. I think we ended up reaching around like 8,000 I want to say, but what I'll try and do today is compensate for those 2,000 steps by making sure I have a longer walk. Obviously that's not the plan, I didn't want to do that, but yeah, I'm a bit annoyed with myself at that because I didn't have my usual morning walk, because obviously I went out with my mother-in-law and my husband and we didn't do as many steps. You don't realize you don't do as many steps when you go out shopping as you do if you go out somewhere that's quiet and you just concentrate. So yeah, so I guess we kind of feel like one word sad about, but it's fine. I'm being here to be transparent. So today's a new day. We're going to make sure we hit our steps, make sure we hit our other goals as well. We did obviously journaling, we did Bible reading and prayer, so those 3 were all ticked off yesterday, so I'm about to do that now. And yeah, let's get into it. Let's start the new year right, guys. Join me on the challenge if you'd like to also join, and you're very welcome. I will leave the details below of what the challenges entail. I know some people would rather just like do one challenge for a week and then do another challenge for another week. I might do that next time instead of having like 7 challenges all in one day and then doing them consistently for 7 days. But I did want to challenge myself, so that's why I did that. But yeah, we've got this, we can do it, and let's keep going. So let me get ready and we'll head off for our walk. It's New Year, and yeah, we thought we'd do it later because we're probably gonna have a long walk anyway and we're not doing anything. So it is gonna be 12 soon, so I'm gonna go pick up my sister as well and we're gonna go for the walk together. So we're all getting into the challenge, which is great. So this is day 4 as a reminder, and yeah, we've ticked off Bible reading, prayer, journaling, and the main thing is those steps and my water, which I need to add, and have my supplements. My water with some warm water because it's freezing. I literally have my hot water bottle that I'm going to be putting on my stomach and my back because it's so cold, and I just love going on walks with the hot water bottle wrapped around because it just means I'm warm constantly and I'm not getting cold, and I'm not trying to get a cold either. So I have been drinking lemon water. I had lemon tea in the morning, so I had that, and then I'm gonna have a bit more, I think. So yeah, let's get going, guys. Let's get on this challenge. You're doing well. Obviously, if anyone's joining the fasting period, definitely recommend in the beginning of the year. It's great to restart everything and also to dedicate the year to God. So that's one thing I usually do in the new year. I don't usually like saying it because I don't like to be like fasting, but for anyone that does need encouragement, I definitely recommend that you fast in the new year, just to make sure you're honing in and making sure the main importance is God, and making sure that we're not losing sight that God is going to take care of the rest of the year the same He did last year. So just want to encourage anyone out there that might be feeling like a bit low. I definitely recommend a fast will help you get out of that rut, because if you focus on God, He will take care of the rest, and He will allow you to have the perspective that He has, rather than you having the human perspective of being like everything is going crazy and I can't do this. He's gonna be like, sit still, I've got it, just be in my presence, you know, bask in His presence. I always feel a lot better when I'm in His presence because it's just like the weight is lifted, especially when I'm feeling stressed. So just encouragement there for anyone that might be thinking about it, not sure about it. I definitely recommend. So yeah, let's go on and walk, guys. So just about to have my dinner, and it's a chicken curry. As you can see, I'm gonna have some coffee as well with milk. So we've done well, guys. We've done over 10k steps today, 11k steps, and obviously I've been still moving around because it's not the end of the day yet. So probably just over like 11k steps and a few. And we've done our Bible reading, prayer time, journaling. We reduced sugar because I haven't had sugar yet today, so we've been great on that. So we've done well on day 4 and bring on the rest. This is gonna be my snack, guys, for my sweet treat, kind of like healthy wise. This is a persimmon and I love these. I feel like I get like the ones that aren't ripe because they're meant to be really soft, and they're really good when they're like soft. They're meant to be really deep orange like this side, and quite, it's a cross between a pear and a pineapple in my head, in my mind, but it's so good. I love these, they're delicious, definitely recommend. And they're very sweet too, to be fair. They're not juicy, the ones I've been eating, but I think they're meant to be juicy. So I think I need to get like the proper ripe ones, and I think I'll get the full juiciness of the persimmon. But yeah, very delicious. And I've been trying to find new fruits to try this year, just because I feel like I'm just getting bored with the same fruits and vegetables. So this year we'll try new fruits and veg.